Even though I'm not a firm believer in Christ, I can't deny that Jesus and I do have something in common. We're both virgins. At least I think he is. Hold on, let me check that real quick. What the fuck? You're telling me the Son of Christ may have not been a virgin and I didn't know about this till today? What? Anyways, the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic today is because I'm 16, a sophomore, and have never dated anyone before. Before all you in the comments go saying, "Oh, it's okay, Bradley, we'll help you out tonight and get you a girlfriend." No, you won't, alright? Because this isn't a petty video of me being like, "Oh, I need a girlfriend because I could be really nice to her and give her things with my money." No. This is just a video about times I failed at asking girls out. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. So I remember in about 3rd grade, I think, these two sisters from next door would always come over and be like, "Hey, you want to hang out with us?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." So yeah, we did a lot of things together, like we played on a trampoline and then hung out in this treehouse thing we used to have. Like, we used to take these blankets and just drape them over the treehouse's screen protectors, which were awful. And we do this during the winter too, so yeah, that was pretty fun. And then later, like a year or two later, they even slept over at one point. Yeah, I really missed an opportunity there, didn't I? Oh, Jesus. But a few years later, they moved out. The funny thing, too, is, like, when they started moving out, I was like, "Hey, what's your Snapchat, just in case if you move out by accident?" And they're like, "Oh, silly, we live next door. We'll never move out." Well, turns out they did. And then the next year and a half was an absolute desert between me and women. I swear to God, at my middle school, every single chick in that place hated me. And hey, the feeling was mutual that I didn't like them either. So yeah, for the next like 2 years, 6th grade through 8th grade, I'd say, there was like a dry spell of me literally not being attracted to like anyone or like asking any woman to do anything. It was just me and the boys during that time. After 8th grade, though, things took a turn for the worse. And there are 2 reasons for this. 1, none of my friends from my old middle school went to my new high school. And 2, every girl in that school was pretty much gay. I'm not even joking you. At my school store, they sold pride flags to pretty much every single girl in this school. Throughout pretty much everywhere. You saw, there was nowhere you could turn a corner and not see a pride flag. I mean, it was just, oh my God. It was so colorful and terrifying for a straight white male such as me. So, because of that reason, I had to go with the next option, bisexuals. Yeah, I started talking with like one bisexual chick, and then there was another girl in my homeroom who was flirting with me, I think. I don't know. Who was pansexual. Yeah, for any of you wondering what a pansexual is, I'm glad you asked. There's always Google. Anyways, she had a lot of drama and other shit going on with her anyways. So, yeah, I think I made the right choice by choosing to stay away from that. At the end of the day, I've learned my lessons, and I've come down to the conclusion that, yes, it's not a great idea to date people from your school. And the reason why is if you break up with that person, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do that won't make it awkward, unless if you get back together with them, of course, which that would be even more awkward if you broke up a second time. So yeah, no, I just made the rule of, hey, don't date anyone from your school. There are literally 3 billion women on the planet and enough for me to date outside of school. I guess another big thing was work too. Like I worked with a ton of women at my job, and I got into a lot of conversations with them because some days we literally had nothing to do for hours upon hours upon hours. So yeah, some of those conversations were interesting, and I'm not going to get into detail about those yet, not today. But if you'd like to see more of those, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Anyways, coming into present day, yeah, I am still a kissless virgin. I did have a chance to kiss someone, but I didn't take it. Here's why. In, I think 6th grade, I went on this, cruise, this Royal Caribbean cruise, and I hung out with a bunch of, I hung out with 2 groups, pretty much. One was my age, which was, 13 to 14 at the time, and the other group was, a bunch of 16 to 17-year-olds. So, yeah, pretty decent age gap right there. And on the last night of the cruise, the 16 to 17-year-olds were like, yo, there are these 2 girls over here. You know how you haven't kissed a girl? Yeah, you're gonna kiss one of them tonight. And I kindly rejected. Why? Because the one girl was kind of fat, and the other just didn't look good. I'm just being completely honest here. Plus, I didn't know either of them. I mean, maybe I would have kissed them if I knew them better, but no, I didn't know them at all. Plus, they were 3 to 2 years older than me, so why? At the end of the day, I know opportunities come and go, and I've definitely had my fair share. But the future looks hopeful for me. So, with all that out of the way, have a great day means fuck off until the next video. So, with that out of the way, everyone, have a great day.